Representatives of Palestinian factions in Damascus have taken to the streets and staged a sit-in to show their solidarity with their Palestinian brothers and to express anger over Israel's continued siege on the impoverished Gaza Strip. Participants carried signs with anti-blockade slogans and walked to the Syrian United Nations headquarters. There they lodged a complaint over Israel's embargo on Gaza with United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. The complaint will be forwarded to the United Nations headquarters in New York.
I believe that the United Nations is taking its cue from America and Israel. We are not optimistic that it can play a positive role in putting pressure on Israel in order to lift this siege or stop the killing of Palestinians.
Ali Baraka from Hamas called on the UN Secretary General to put pressure on Israel to lift unfair regional and international sanctions imposed on Palestinians, which has led to the UN's relief agency to call the situation a profound human dignity crisis.
We are asking the United Nations to act immediately in order to stop this crime and genocide and to intervene to break this blockade on 1.5 million Palestinians in Gaza. We are calling on the UN to impose economic and political sanctions on the Zionist entity for committing war crimes.
Palestinians also called on all countries around the world to take an active approach towards ending Israel's policy of terror against all Palestinians, and to end the suffering of thousands of Palestinian prisoners in Israeli jails, many of whom are held without charge. With this message, protesters are calling for the world to break its silence and siege imposed on Palestinian people, who continue to endure agony and oppression administered by Israel, something that violates international human rights law. Samer Dada, Press TV, Damascus.